What's up, YouTube? This is Riley. Figured I'd make another video, kind of update you guys on what's going on in my life. I'm struggling a little bit right now. My dysphoria is really bad lately. I actually kind of conquered a little bit of that today, though. I got out of the shower and I was just kind of like goofing around, and I'm thinking about doing a drag show pretty soon. So I kind of drew myself like a chin strap. If you guys follow me on Tumblr, you've seen the pictures. And I took my shirt off. And I took kind of pictures from like here up. And I've got like a pretty muscular build. So they look pretty nice. And like, I was looking at them and I was like, these are good pictures. Like, I like them. So I put one of them on Tumblr. I'll probably put more. I took a ton though. Sometimes I just like to take pictures of myself. I feel like everybody does that though. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But it definitely helped me out a little bit. I've been feeling kind of like off about it. I've also been struggling lately with my parents because, like, the more guyish I'm starting to get, like, I haven't been shaving my legs or my armpits, the more they're, like, nagging me about things and kind of questioning it, and I'm not really ready to come out, so it's, like, kind of hard, like, making up excuses of, like, why I want to be so guyish all the time, and like that sucks because it's like such a gender stereotype that I am a girl in their eyes, so I have to dress girly. I think that's the stupidest thing ever. Like when I'm older, if my son wants to grow his hair out and have cool braids forever, then like more power to him. And if my daughter wants to shave her head, then like she's gonna shave her head. Actually, speaking of which, I am gonna shave my head in about a month or so. I have to have some hair for my sister's wedding, my mom said, but after that, I'm gonna shave my head, gonna kind of square off my sideburns, definitely. I'm thinking about going to a barber just so I can have more of a manly cut that'll really, like, accentuate kind of my jawline. Um, so anyways, I'll get back to, I'm gonna talk to you guys about dysphoria a little bit because I know every single trans person struggles with it. I had so much confidence in my body before I came out because I'm an athlete. I train hard, I work hard, I eat pretty good most of the time. So I had like the perfect athletic body, but now that I'm transitioning and I'm worried more about passing, it's definitely like it's hard. I mean, I'm skinny and I'm tiny, but the places that like fat forms on a female body, like more hips wise, I do like have more of a female shape. And like no matter what kind of exercise I've been doing, it just stays like that, so I'm definitely struggling with that. Um, my binder's definitely been helping me though. I'm thinking about actually getting another one just because I wear it all day, every day, except for when I'm working. But I'm definitely thinking about like getting another binder because I like the way I feel when I'm binding. I definitely feel a little more masculine. I'm also buying a packer. That's a packer STP set. When I get it, I mean, that'll be like 2 weeks away because I have to wait till I get paid. They're kind of expensive, but I'm buying one that's definitely reliable. All the reviews I've seen or read about it are really good. So, gonna get a packer, and it's an STP too, so I'm gonna start using the men's room when I'm out in public, which will be kind of a big step. I have a guy friend who's pretty supportive who he told me my first time he would go with me, which is pretty nice of him. Like, he definitely wants to look out for me, and that's good for me knowing that you have somebody on your side. But I've been struggling a lot with my body lately, and I was to the point a couple days ago where I was like, forget track, forget my career in athletics. I want to start TE right now. I want to get top surgery right now. And as much as I'd love to, I don't want to yet. I think, especially I've only been out for a little while, and I know a lot of places you have to be out a certain amount of time before they let you kind of start transitioning. I am gonna probably go see a gender identity therapist. I know a lot of people who have and who do and who think that they're very helpful. So that's probably where I'm gonna go next. Just to kind of talk to somebody, kind of get written in like stone that I am transitioning, so that when I go for my top surgery and when I go to get T, I can say, here's all the years I've been out, here's the time I've spent doing the transitions that I can, now I'm ready to progress. Um, for any of you who are watching this who are dating a transgender person, my girlfriend has been making some videos about it, and she identified as a lesbian, finally was able to, she was like on the fence between bi and lesbian, like pansexual, and she just didn't really know what she identified as. And like a couple weeks before it came out, she was like, I'm a full-blown lesbian. And coming out to her was really hard for me. When I first came out to her, she kind of shut me down right away, and she was like, no, you're probably just genderqueer, that's what it is. And I was just like, I knew I was trans, but I just kind of went along with it for a while, but you can only hide for so long. And then one day I was like, you know what? I'm trans. Like, I'm not queer. I'm a male. Right here between my ears, where it matters, I'm a male. Maybe my body doesn't agree with that, but in my head, in my heart, I'm a male, and that's what it is. And she's been really she's been helpful. She's been trying her hardest, and it's hard. It's a strain on both of us. It's like I'm coming out, but she's coming out too. So it's definitely a challenge, but she's really supportive, and I think that's key for anybody trying to come out, is to just have a really strong support system. I have friends that are really supportive. I have a girlfriend that's really supportive. Like, I actually came out to one of my cousins who was incredibly supportive. She's awesome about everything. So that was good for me, like coming out to a family member who would definitely support me and be there for me no matter what. And that was good. I'm working on coming out to a couple more of my cousins before I come out to my sister and my parents. But that'll all be down the road. Um, so for any of you watching this, you're struggling with body image, just know we're all here. Everybody struggles with it. It sucks, but eventually it'll go away. We'll push through. We'll start taking T, top surgery, bottom surgery for all of those who want bottom surgery. And I just know the fight is worth it, I think, is what I'm trying to get at here. So, with that said, let you guys go. This kind of turned into a little bit of a longer video. But keep me posted on how you guys are doing. And I'll keep you posted on how I'm doing. And the link to my Tumblr down there. If you would rather Facebook, Twitter, just let me know, and I'll leave those too. Alright, thanks guys.